Welcome back everyone for a Crusader Kings 3 campaign. This is Demon 16 welcoming all of you back. So for this campaign we are using After the End. It's an overhaul mod that starts off in the year 2666 of our current time. It's essentially a post-apocalyptic version of what would happen if there was some big apocalypse. It focuses primarily in the Americas. I'm starting off with a landless custom character, Borax Key, and I'll get into some of his background and how it connects. We'll be starting off in California around Sacramento. So one of the first decisions we have to make is essentially what we will focus on as we are wandering the lands. So if you haven't played After the End, they just updated it so that it can have road to power. So it says, the path ahead stretches on, a lonely winding thread twining towards the distant horizon. My camp is quiet, just a few scattered tents and pack animals yawning in the breeze. Strangers and hangers-on rise with the day, preparing for their morning chores with reluctance. Most are the miscellaneous chaff that flit in and out of a group on the road with each new settlement. Few faces catch my eyes as ones I recognize, at least in more than passing. So Borax is a administrative steward focused, so we're gonna go with stewardship. Now you can see we're over here. We have 40 gold. We still need to pick our focus, and we'll keep going down. Architects, which we have some preset traits there already. We don't have a spouse. We could marry one of our courtiers though. Oh, she's also, yeah, maybe let's think about that. We don't have any troops. We are wanderers. I think we'll stick with wanderers. We'll get an equal chance of everything. This is explorers, coastal, danger, reduce, travel speed. Yeah, I don't think we'll need that for now. Definitely don't want to be freebooters. That's more criminal contracts. This is more swords for hire, obviously more military focused. Maybe down the line once we have more troops. Scholars, monthly lifestyle experience. Oh, this actually might be good. More learning and leadership or stewardship contracts. Oh, actually, I might do that. Yeah, our pavilion's number 1. We can't really do anything. Obviously, we don't have any heirs, so succession would go down there. And as a matter of fact, hold on, let's see. The Eminent Unicorns. That is a interesting name. I think I'm gonna change it. Key system. Followers. Key system riders. Actually, there we go. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, in the Bay Area, prior to the modern transportation agencies that we had the key system. The key system was created by Francis Borax Smith, who our character is named after. I think that's good. Yeah, let's keep it. Key system writers. Oh wait, that's writers. So that is who our character is named after. My headcanon is that he grew up in Oakland. He became a decent steward, earning a job at the port after coming up as a longshoreman from his youth. And essentially, the idea there is that he was able to move his way up, became a decent administrator, and then decided to go off on his own because he is from a lower income, non-low noble house. So he decided to go off on his own and make his own way in the world. I thought I had turned off the stuff there, but anyways, let's see. Let's employ some folks. Nope, that's not good. Caravan master. We'll put you in there. You would be good. What else do we need? A stooge. Nope. I think that might be it. Okay, so actually, why don't we go... Can we go into the camp? Or how do I get... If I get more... Yeah, I think I have to recruit them. Visit the castle holding. Let's have a look at the castle grounds. The Sacramento Castle grounds are as expected, furnished for martial purposes with cask of arrows, straight pole weapons, a handsome stable, and the like. The training ground is just outside the gates, and a handful of garrisons guards are dawdling around the entrance, either half asleep or polishing their weapons. Loama looks around contemplatively, then ponders with the robust banner depicting the Lenke coat of arms swaying in the wind. Let's look. This is a local training ground. Let's have a training session. I don't think I can afford that. 80 gold, yeah, no. Let's see who's around here. Romero, nope, 100, 115. And I'm gonna let's head back. Mingle with some locals. By the fire. Who's up for recruitment? Gallows Bait, 29. Jesus. Who's that trading figure? Yeah. Gina Chased. Impatient. Oh wow, has I don't know if I've seen a 0 character for everything. Let's see who's up for recruitment. Cyrus. You look disloyal. Freda, you're a witch. Pretty good stats though. 105. 75. She's free, it seems like. Well, free is good enough. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oh, we get exotic martial. Doesn't cost us anything. This does. And this just relieves stress. So let's try to go for, yeah, I got exotic martial, nice. Okay. You cost 80, that's not gonna work. 88% chance to fail, so I'm gonna pass on that. Okay, let's head back. Okay, this is pretty close, so let's travel to accept. Shouldn't take us too long to get there. This is a dual passage of arms. If you be stalwart, take heed. The bridge of Gold River remains unprotected. A show of force is necessary to keep on its way. Magistrate Eaton shall reward whoever dissuades them. So if we are successful, we get 54 gold, 30 opinion, 75 prestige will be added. We'll add them to our roll of patrons, which is essentially roll of patrons is a list of every character they have successfully a list of every character they have successfully completed a contract for, as well as others that have some reason to support them. Family with high opinion, friends, lovers, and so on. Patron can be milked for extra support via the make request character interaction. Okay, so yeah. If we fail, they just lose opinion and we spend prestige. Okay, so I'll take 300 lances, muscle agent. What's the difference? Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna have to lean on this muscle. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we have, here's our progress bar. We're at 14%. Base is 30. From agents, we get 22. So it should go up to, I guess it goes up 14% every time. We have a max of 52%. So fight it out amongst yourselves. Yeah, let's see if that works. So the problem here is we have a really low ceiling, so we're gonna need a few of the advantages, which is gonna take a while. So I don't know if it's because of our, I think it's partly because we don't have any more slots to fill. So let's speed this up a little bit. And it's nice that we're getting passive income, and I think that's from my traits, because typically a landless adventurer gets no passive income. Teresa has been given the nickname the Insane. That's not great. She's eccentric, zealous, and shy. Huh. Yeah, that sounds not great. Okay, so I think we're gonna go execute once we have 10 advantages. Okay, so we have a faithful visitor. The campfire crackles, illuminating a figure entering our circle. She moves with vigor despite the lateness of the hour, hand wrapped around the walking stick. Those standing guard are already intercepting, but I wave them away. Do you have a place for a man of the eternal living guru? She smiles at me hopefully, dirty clothes rustling in the stiff breeze. A wandering dreamweaver. A dreamweaver, maybe, but not a dreamweaver of the dreamweaver faith. That I can much tell. Not much I can tell. A few of my fellow believers shuffle their feet uncomfortably as I make the same realization. Yeah, so definitely not a dreamweaver. They're Imperial Sahasra, but 25 learning. Diplomacy challenge. Agrees to stay a while. Sit to stay at night and tell us your stories. Yeah, let's add her. We could. Why do I get 13 stress? Let's keep her. We need more people, so. Yeah, see, there it goes. Okay, what's going on? Crimes of passion. Rounding a little cluster of tents as I leave my pavilion, I come across a gaggle of followers having dinner around a small hearth. Curiously, both Teresa and Greta are amongst them, neither of whom particularly enjoy one's company. Before I have time to ponder such a strange quirk of seating, Greta mutters something inaudible, only for the whisper to send Teresa in a blind rage. With a flash, a weapon is drawn, and blood about to be spilled. Yeah, I shouldn't intervene. I need my people. Okay, so learning from the best. Two of my agents, Emily and Teresa, have found a plan. Common cause. Impressed by her compatriots' skill with wits. Typo. Brawn, physical conditioning required to do a passage for arms. Teresa has taken to studying what Emily does differently to herself in hopes of improving her own skills. Harmless enough in theory, but doesn't help our overall. Yeah, Teresa's martial increases. Put that energy into the plan, you fool. What happens if we get the focus on goal? I think we're gonna be waiting a while, so let's just get the extra martial there. We don't have gold. Well, I guess we do, but is it worth? Oh, we do get prowess and small health boost. And my followers get an opinion. Whoa, what? think, yeah, I think it was just where we were at in the 68. So like 65 and 63 made it look like 600. Okay. Starving soldiers. A figure stumbles into my camp. Her name is Lila the Chaste. Sure. She's Bayfolk and Reaver. Or Dreamweaver. So yeah, let's add her. And then let's get that other advantage. And then we will be on our merry way. So travails of a cook. I don't think we're being unreasonable. Snarks to cook. Plenty of farms. Okay, what are you even complaining about? You gain well-provided camp. Okay, cool. That doesn't cost us anything. I'm gonna go... We're doing fine. Okay, we're almost at 10 advantages, so let's hope. Execute with confidence. You finalize your do a passage of arms against Magistrate Iton. 71% chance. 5%. Do a passage of arms schemes gains a 5% plus to its final score. Okay, let's go. Yes, we're successful. Our first contract is successful. 54 gold. Okay, that took a while, but you know. Okay, and we got a perk on top of that. Let's see, worldly knowledge on the road. Yeah, let's get that travel speed so that we can avoid danger. I think that's how that works. Okay, so we're at 97 gold. Why don't we do, let's go to Yolo County. This is a settle boundary dispute. Empty crates. We have full crates. I gaze down sadly at my meal. A barely ripe apple stands out. Okay, Teresa leaps to her feet. Reaching for a quiver. I've had enough of this. No poaching without permission. 50%. Go fast and go silently. I don't think I like that. We paid the guru 10 gold for provisions, but see, we're already capped, so it's like, that was not great. We lost 10 gold for nothing. Okay, so this is a boundary dispute. Again, 33 gold, prestige. Okay, let's go. And then what's this? Danger? West Sacramento. Let's see. If we do that, it takes out the danger. Okay, sure. Let's go to YOLO. A woman of unusual skills. After we have traveled together for a while, I've noticed there's just something about Emily. She seems to know who's Emily. That's our super smart one. She seems to know the weirdest things, often ending up in curious conversations with those around her. She comes very close to heresy with some of her thoughts, often questioning what the rest of us take for granted, and yet I cannot help but feel she is right about with a lot of her opinions. I can gain wise man. Yeah, let's... Nope, can't do it. Alright, I got stressed out. The good thing is we don't have that much stress, so... Arbitration lines on a map. Our arrival in Cottonwood is met with little fanfare. The locals are in crisis over some ancient map or other that's been unearthed and completely redraws the boundaries between two of the city's satellite settlements. Without a resolution soon, the best case scenario is interrupt attacks, where the worst might be a minor local war. Magistrate Kia is at pains to let us know that our coin depends on calming the situation quickly and quietly. Well, obviously I have high, so this seems like some kind of problem. It doesn't give you a... doesn't give me a success failure percentage, so I guess if I click it I just win. Yeah, success. Okay, thankfully I have keen eye for detail, and it doesn't take me too long to point out dozens of ways in which the map is an obvious forgery. Oh, certainly, some argue at first, but as the evidence continues to pile up, eventually a conspirator cracks under pressure and points the finger at a local magnet as the culprit. A simple arrest later, and Cottonwood has something new to gossip about, whilst the satellite settlements are forced back down from one another's throats, with tensions diffuse and things well on the way back to normality. Magistrate Kia gratefully hands over our coin. Another happy patron. So 33 gold. We are all right. Here's some food, child. You have grayscale. Is it? Is congenital. Okay, that is congenital. You gain kind ruler. What does that do? Huh. Okay, sure. I can take that. And as a matter of fact, now that we're here, maybe we should increase. Do we want to do supply? I feel like we gotta go with something. Either supply, maybe baggage. Increase our provisions because we're already at capacity. I don't know what scale for talent is. It gives us -5 traveling speed. Enables events to recruit wanderers for gold if you have positions open. I do like supply capacity and travel speed. Then you get +2 supply. Skill skirmisher regiment +1. You get more provisions with the supply tent. Oh, I'm not stopped. I think I definitely want roaring fire at some point. I don't think we'll be. Wait, this is mess tent. I thought that was what's a mess tent? Because I thought a mess tent was. For some reason, I always thought that was like the shrine or something. Maybe it's because. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm on a different. Wandering, whatever. Okay, cool. I'm debating supply tent or baggage train. How many regiments can I hold right now? Men at arms 2. I feel like that's probably fine, no? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we have a few more contracts we can go out for. Let's do another supply, travel to accept. Do I need this? No, I think I should be fine. So let's save money there. And let's go to Yuba, Alta Sierra. Okay, so it's the same thing, right? We have this and this, but I think we'll go the safe route. Our stewardship is 23. That's pretty good. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, we have a success. Another successful patron. Make request. We do need to find someone. Nope, you don't have anyone. So it'll tell you right here. Eaton has 0 marryable unimportant women. Okay. We can ask for gold. They would give us 14 gold. I think we can wait a little bit on that. Nope, no women to marry. 22 gold. Okay, let's keep an eye on that. What else do we have? Let's do. This is artifact delivery. Honest travelers and means. A valuable heirloom is about to change hands. The subprefect needs someone to assure the item reaches its destination. Carefully. I shall go. Okay. That's pretty far. Let's check. Okay, that removes some. That removes some other ones. I can get the same kind of reduction in danger from this for about a fifth of the price. So I'm gonna go with these two, and then we're gonna go, and that should be fine. So we're traveling to Tribe of Alco. The high altitude and brisk air of Cool has a very refreshing quality. As we traverse the local hill fort, the soldiers of the alley below appear to be practicing some rare type of training technique I haven't seen before. I move in closer, failing to restrain my curiosity. While doing so, I'm approached by the local captain, Noah. Would you like to join in, my lord? I'm always up for a challenge. Well, 5, and on my 80% I gain rough terrain. I will take it. Yes. 5 gold for a rough terrain expert. I think that's pretty good exchange. Easy life. So Layla lost stress because she's enjoying her time on the road. That's pretty good. Okay, let's beat that up to 3. Maybe 4. Wise man, Huey, a man both trenchant and wise, greets me graciously. I've heard of you. I've heard of your new university. What? A master that favors knowledge to that extent would be honored to serve you. I don't know why he thinks I have a university, but I certainly won't say no. I need to grow my camp followers for our missions. Danger, not a drop. Our journey to Elko has unfortunately brought us directly through the wastelands of Lovelock. We are not prepared to undertake this long stretch without a single source of water, and many of my companions have begun to look as awful as dried turnips. I need to do something, and fast. I know an oasis nearby. An inspiring speech might quench their thirst. I mean, I don't think that's how that works, but we do have a 71% chance, so let's try that. They are inspired. They can stave off the quench for just a bit longer. Again, 150. Was there a thing? Wait, why is it telling me? I think it's because we are dropping off the. We dropped off the bonsai redwood. Huh. Yeah, we didn't have that. But yeah, I think, was there a... Oh no, I should have gone over here. Let's see, can I customize a route and get anything? Yeah, let's go over there. Let's go. Can I go there? Yeah, why not? I mean, what else are we doing? Okay, let's apply that. Let's get all these extras. And you would think, I mean, since Borax is from Oakland, you would think Berkeley is not too far in San Francisco, but yeah. Okay, let's go on our merry way and get these extra experiences. In and outs. As we trudge down the road, a building hovers into view. The battered sign outside reads the Blue King Inn. No luck here tonight. We barely got room for our current lodgers, let alone anyone new. Inside, the innkeeper shakes his head dismissively, and especially not you ragtag types. Ragtag. He's a burner, which explains why he's naked. 64%. Diplomacy challenge. Let's try diplomacy. Nope. Okay, you won't budge. That's fine. Danger. This is fine. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. As I glance over Layla, however, she does not appear to be doing quite as good. Her movement as labored her breathing, heavy and spontaneous bursts of coughing rippled through her body. Clearly, she is not well. Yeah, she's ill, so we could let her rest. I know a cure. Oh, let's do that. Yeah. We could be our own physician. No, but we really should get one. Who am I to interfere? Oh, you're a deviant. La Oma. It's not the first time catching my caravan. Leader, Loma fiddling around. Okay, so you want to leave. Sure. We'll have to take Greta. Yeah, we'll take Greta. And then where can I become a great conqueror? Okay, so the pilgrims to Alameda. As we sit by the campfire after a long day, a group of travelers approaches us in the dark. They look like a gaggle of lost pilgrims, led by a haggard-looking man. Despite my impression, notice how they're carrying valuables of one kind or another. Please, my lord, can we please be allowed to rest by your campfire? We have been through a long journey. Come and enjoy the fire. Tell us of your travels. Sure. We visited the university. Okay, let's get our... See how it's done. Oh, we get gold for visiting points of interest. Yes, let's do that. We still got one more, right? Okay. So pursue... Purse pursuit. As I'm looking through the market stalls in Fairfield, I feel my purse string cut. Oh, this is one of those where you can get a high intrigue. Humanist Buddhist. Yeah, I have a job offer you. Yep, let's get you. Danger, life, or death save. Traversing the farmlands on the outskirts of Dixon, we're suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandit riders out for blood. Rapidly approaching holding, led by Magistrate Yolanda. She's also not doing so well. Yolanda circles around Victoria's grin. You should join us for some Bayfolk hospitality. Yeah, sure, why not? Bayfolk mendicant. We've heard that Solano's land is a land lousy with holy men, traveling in impoverished conditions, living often on faith alone. One such mendicant has approached our caravan, speaking of her interpretation of the Buddhist will and how to lead a pious existence. Okay, so 48% chance to succeed. That's fine. Let's just leave them alone. Okay, so we're back at camp finally. Okay, let's see. This is a protect the innocent. I don't know how good we'll be at this, but let's go. Travel for no cost. Protect the innocent. This is adds agents that focus on higher success. Okay. Huey, let's add Huey, our wise person. Let me stop this real quick. Natalie, you have 25. Wow. And then Teresa, the insane. Okay, that gives us a 95% chance of success, or kappa success. So I think at five advantages, we can pull to execute. And this is in Vallejo. And I think we're running out of contracts here, so it will be time to move. I think just because he's ambitious, he wants to travel, wander. What if we go to the East Coast and then make our way back? I think at a certain point we definitely want to come back to the Bay Area and conquer some, or get some land, and then build our dynasty up from there. But I think it would be nice. There's so many points of interest that we can go to, kind of get this Chad character, apparently get some gold as we visit them. But the main thing is we need to start getting kids, because the road is not going to be forgiving. Leave the land. None in my camp are intimately familiar with the terrain in Solano, and such lands are not to be trifled with. It is for this reason that I find myself standing in front of a local guide bartering for services to be rendered. It's no joke out there, she offers, drawing air in through gritted teeth. A theatrically worried gesture. You will either need these maps or my services. 50 gold. If I get the maps, are those artifacts? Yeah, I think I'll pay for the maps. Okay, so 60. We still have a little bit more to go. And it goes up 13% with every phase. Strange sailor. Sure. Quartermaster, what do you do? Provisions, right? Yeah, provision loss, expanded capacity, cool. Okay, so where are we? Okay, one more. Let's slow that down. A guide to just a few. Final quill scratches and done. A complete pamphlet on the locals of Solano and their eccentricities. All right, not an exhaustive one, but words don't grow on trees. They must be laboriously copied, letter by letter. Now, what to do? What to title this little wonder of learning? Peoples and places, prose and poetry. I think. Wait, what is this? Huh, you get diplomacy +4. Learning? Oh, okay. Diplomacy and learning. I feel like diplomacy, we get more contracts that require diplomacy. Why don't we go that? Yeah, wow, we're pretty stacked up so far. Okay, now we can execute. Seize the moment, and we are successful. 3, 4, and there goes the 5th pig this morning. I put the corpse down in the cart, right in time for Sub-Prefecture Adobe to arrive with some of his servants. What a magnificent job. No more murdered cattle, no more lost children. Here you have your payment, and if the common folk complain once again, I will know who to call for. Nice. Traveling traders, let's help now. Okay, hold on. As I stroll, I'm guessing, around the market of West Sacramento, a loud ruckus comes from just a couple of stalls down from me. There's a furious man, animated and waving his hands. Mayor Xiaohong will have your head for this, he yells at another merchant, who looks, if possible, even angrier. I would love to see her try. The stall owner dismisses the merchant with a wave of his hand, angrily turning his bodyguards. The merchant clearly intends to get a deal one way or another. Let's aid him before this gets out of hand. A perfect chance to build bonds with Mayor Xiaohong if we can aid her retainer. Perfect time to make some coins. Let's see if we can squeeze some more out of him for a cheap price. We'd get 50 gold. Watch the spectacle get 9 stress. Well, you don't really have a lot of. Wait, you're lowborn. You are the city of Fairfield, but lowborn. Huh. Gold, or the mayor would get not be happy with me. Yeah, let's help him. All right, we have an alliance. Okay, danger, flawed wearer. So, bit of mold, 40% chance. Yeah, only a 1% chance will die. Save. Nature will provide for us. Okay, we're good. All right, so it looks like it might be time for us to move. Our supply tent is built. Perhaps we can do the baggage train now, or mess tent. Unlocks the chief cook officer. Initial enemy, roaring camp, more officers. Unlocks the head porter officer. Provision loss, realm capacity. I think we could probably hold off on this, but we have plenty of, or you know what, let's build. Let's build the baggage train. I think that the baggage train is the way to go. Archer regiments, light cavalry. You get a lot more. Yeah, this is just provisions, so it's not super great. Then we do this. It's just the same stuff, increased percentages, roaring campfire, effectiveness, and then once at level 4 you get the increased regiments. Same thing, percentages. Okay, so I think only the, was the baggage train? Yeah, you eventually, yeah, let's do the baggage train. Okay, so we're 121 gold. Yeah, I think it's time to move camp. So we could, where should we go? I feel like, let's see, Utah might be good. I think we can go Utah, Kansas, Iowa, Illinois. Yeah, I feel like we should go up here and then down south. Maybe we can swing into Mexico for a little bit. As a matter of fact, before, yeah, let's select Utah, Salt Lake City. Okay, we do have some danger. I think we can reduce that with, yeah, Arid Explorers Pack. Pathfinder brings us down to 0 major threats, dangers. We still have 2 medium and then 4 low levels. I think that's fine. It'll cost us almost 14,000 provisions. That's a little bit less than half. I think it's fine. But before that, I think let's explore. Can we make anyone our spouse? We have Greta here, 20, that's pretty solid. I mean, she's a zealous blackguard, which means what? Very dishonorable. Great. I don't know if that's what we want, but her stewardship is great. Intrigue is decent. Average is what they say. Then you have Layla, the chaste. I don't know if I want someone that's chaste. Might reduce our ability to have kids. She's also malnourished. Yeah, it doesn't look healthy. Teresa the Insane. I'm also not sure about that one. So that leaves Natalie, who is an evil antagonist. we have a lot of intrigued people, and also antagonistic or very vengeful against spouses who cheat. Now, that might be dangerous because we do have secondary spouses. They're humanist, Buddhist, which is also hostile to us. They are monogamous. That might be a problem. So, I think, and then Sahasrara is concubine, so that's more similar than not. I think we're gonna go here. Concubines, they see us. We both consider ourselves a stray. And you have a health boost. So, I think this is the way to go. Yeah. We have to start the baby train moving. So I think this is where we will cut it for today. It was a great start to get some contracts going. And then in this next episode, we'll start moving towards Salt Lake City. I think that's where we're going. Kingdom of Utah. Salt Lake City, yep. And then from there, we will start off in the, not the Midwest, but the deserts of Utah. Thanks for joining. Until next time.